Go. Hello everybody, my name is Onion. Today I'll be teaching you how to make a ball and paddle game. You will need three sprites, a ball, a paddle, and a boundary. So we will go into our sprites. Okay, we will grab what we want. The apple will be my ball. As I remember, this broom will be my paddle, and as I remember, there's a line in here, so it's better if I just type it line. There it is. Okay, we got these three sprites. Let's place them where we want them to be. I want the line to be right down here because it's a boundary. I want my apple to start right here, and my paddle to start right here. First, I'm gonna change the size of the apple and the broom because don't you think they're a little too big? The broom can be 70 size. That actually seems perfect. The apple can be 80. That works. Okay. Now first, let's put the code so that whenever the game starts, it just stays in this position and doesn't move around. So when green flag click, go to motion and go to X and Y. This block will make it stay in this place unless if you put some other code to make it move. So I'm just gonna do the same thing for the other two. And then apple. Okay, you got this. Now, first, don't you think it would be nice if we have a background? So I'm gonna go into backgrounds and get a background. I'm gonna take a castle. Okay. Now, first for the broom, there are three ways you can do it. You can either make it move with your mouse you can just move it with your mouse, like you don't have to click it down, it just starts moving when your mouse just starts moving. Or when you click down, then it can move. Or with the left and right arrow key. But just to say, so I'm gonna do all three ways. You guys can decide which one to do. Okay, so I'm gonna get one green flag clicks because we're doing three ways. Then three forevers because you're doing it like forever. Okay, so my first one will be like when you just move the mouse, you don't have to click it down. So, but just to say, the X is only changing, not your Y. So you bring you bring Mama, which X do you want? Okay, so we're gonna bring our set X, okay? Then we will go to sensing and wait, whoopsies, mistaken by me. We would put you would go I mean mistake by me again. You would press you would go to sensing and use mouse X. So now whenever you play, look, it's not going up and down, it's only going sideways. Okay, next we will do when mouse is down. First, you'll go to control and get if, because whenever the mouse goes down, then it would work. So it would be an if, because if mouse down, so we're just gonna go to sensing again and get our mouse down. Then you would go back to motion, do set X to mouse X. Okay, now we will do it with the ear. First, we should check if it works. Wait, whoopsies. Maybe I should dismantle that to see if it works. And it works! Yes! Brilliant! Now we're gonna do it with the arrow keys. So, we're gonna have to get two ifs, because if right arrow key, if left arrow key, okay? So I got my two ifs. You go to sensing, do key space, okay? Then you press that, it shows your arrow keys. With the, you click the right arrow key first, then change, no. Then point in direction 90, move 10 steps, okay? You do the same thing except opposite point in direction and opposite key. So go to key, left arrow, motion, point in direction. So you may be wondering how to change it. Well, you just press on this 90 and you have this screen. Now you're gonna put it all the way to the other side of right, so, to left, which is -90. And then you'll do move 10 steps to make sure it works. Let's see. It works! Nice. Okay, you can choose from any of these ways. I'm gonna choose the arrow keys. So I'm just gonna delete this code. Okay, now our paddle code is done. Now, in my next video, I'm gonna be coding the apple. So stay tuned to see my next video. But before we go, we should name this project ball. You should name the project ball and paddle. See you in my next video.